Good day, champs. This is your guardian, Anthony Phillips Njoku, the founder of 10x Digital Lane, where everyone who has knowledge gap in digital trading can get the right knowledge, get the right guidance, and also get the right tools to enable them trade the financial market profitably. Today is a market technical breakdown for the time period of 18th of August to the 22nd of August. And how this goes down is that we will go to the screen right now. We'll share my screen and we'll go to the technical charts. The technical chart we use is trading view. That's the technical chart we use, and we're going to talk about Euro USD, GBP USD, GBP JPY, XAU USD, and then BTC USDT. These are the pairs we'll be analyzing and breaking down bit by bit, one after the other. Okay, so we'll dive into it right now. Watch the end because we have amazing opportunities, we have amazing results to share with you guys regarding our trading from last week, both what our trading bot has been able to make for us, the scalper bot, and as well the gold bot. And also we'll be sharing with you guys the trading signal we sent in the group as at Friday. If you're not in our group, the link is going to be on the description. We sent a trading signal on GBP USD, and the trade is still running very well in profits. Okay, so if you're not in that group, the 10 Digital Lane group, join. The link is going to be on the description. So for last week on Euro USD, this was our forecast. We said that Euro was meant to come towards this box here, which is more like a demand zone. Okay, a supply turn to demand. Okay, so the market, we expect the market to come down into here and then bounce off. That's exactly what the market did on which day was that? This was on Monday. The market came towards that demand zone, and on Tuesday the market started buying rapidly. That was our forecast. So our forecast for last week was on point, and it was what? Accurate. So let us update this chart and as well forecast the coming week. So we go to the weekly time frame, then we update the previous week low and the previous week high. Then we go to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we update the daily demand and also daily supply. So over here, I have to adjust this. This is going to be the daily demand. Okay, so literally, if you look very, very well, daily also helps us to spot the trend, and based on what I can see, there's a complete shift in trend. Like from this point, the market had this impulse, correction, impulse, correction, but did not have the next impulse. So this was more like what? The first impulsive wave. This is now the lower high, lower low, to create another lower high for the next what? Lower low. So this is what I see on the daily time frame for Euro USD. So what we could be seeing right now could be the start of a massive drop. So this demand zone, the supply zone here on this daily time frame still holds. Okay, this is the primary demand zone, and this is now more like a secondary. I'm going to use that as a secondary demand zone because this fulfilled efficiency. So I'm still going to adjust this upward a bit. Yes. Then let's go to the 4 hours time frame. On the 4 hours time frame, what do we see? Okay, so the 4 hours time frame has a demand zone that has not been tested yet. This is the demand zone on the 4 hours time frame. So this zone does not give value anymore. This is now the current demand zone I spot on the 4 hours time frame. Okay, slightly below the daily demand. Okay, so from what I can see right now, I see that the market has this supply zone that is up here on the 4 hours time frame. Has a supply zone that is up here on the 4 hours time frame. So let's extend that. That spot is still valid, but on the daily time frame, it has actually touched the daily supply zone. So for what I can see, my forecast is for the market to head to this demand zone, and then watch out for other forecasts moving forward. Okay, but what I can see that this market is heading towards the demand zone. At least it's going to take liquidity that is below here, because market always eyes for liquidity. So there is liquidity below here. So let's see. My target is the market for my forecast is the market is going to head towards this demand zone for Euro USD. Then the next is GBP USD. So on GBP USD, this was our forecast for last week. It told that GPS is going to test towards this resistance zone, aka also supply zone, test it and turn it to a demand zone to continue buying. So but GP didn't actually touch it, but started buying rapidly. Okay, so our forecast was not 100%, unlike Euro was 100% on point. So let us analyze this market for this week. We go to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we'll update the previous week high and previous week low. Over here. And then this is the previous week low. If we break the previous week high, we go high. If we break the previous week low, we go lower. Then this is the previous week low. Then we go to the daily time frame. Then on the daily time frame, what can we see? I see this daily supply over here. This daily supply, and this is more like a head and shoulders pattern. This is the left shoulder, this is the right shoulder. Coming back to test this right shoulder, and we could possibly see this drop towards here on the daily time frame, because now the market created a high. The market created a higher high here. After creating this higher high, it also came here and created a higher low. Then created a lower high over here. Then created this lower low. And then came here and created a double top, lower high again. So that's what I see currently the market has done so far. So we have to respect the market and the instructions is given to us. So from here, the market could easily create a low that creates a more low that could get to this point. So this is literally what I see on the daily time frame. Okay, then let's go to the for daily time frame. Demand is still on point. This is the demand zone I spot on daily time frame. This is supply zone I spot on daily time frame. Then we go to the 4 hours. On the 4 hours, I spotted this 4 hour supply zone last week, so it's still accurate. This demand zone is not accurate anymore for 4 hours. Neither will I use it for the daily as well. So let me delete this and delete this. Let's put the current 4 hours demand zone, and this is the current 4 hours demand zone I see over here. Good. Okay, so basically what I can see on GPUSD is that this drop towards the demand zone, that's the target, the drop towards that demand zone. Okay, so that's what I see for GPUSD for the week. Then we go to GPJPY. So for GPJPY, our forecast was not accurate, and I think I called out a signal on GPJPY when it got into this point. Yes, I did, but we got violated. It took us out. So that's why I actually left GPJPY. I left it totally after it disrespected our analysis. So the market came in towards this supply zone. I'm saying that it's going to sell from here. The market came here, it didn't actually sell. Because this was actually the point where I saw a signal for sell, a change of character within the lower time frame to sell. Then the market didn't actually sell, but we spoiled here and then it didn't sell. But we took the sell, but it took us out. We just down 1%. But we continue. Let's go to the weekly time frame. Let's put the weekly time frame. My weekly time frame will update the previous week high and previous week low. This is the previous week low. And then this is the previous week high. This previous week high. Then we go to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we spot the daily demand and daily supply. So literally on the daily supply, it is about this point. So basically what I can see on GPJPY is that it's not even ready to sell. It wants to continue the buys on the daily time frame. Okay, so there's a chance that it will use this demand to continue buying. So let's spot the next possible supply zone it's going to head to. So the possible supply zone is going to head to is all the way up here on the daily time frame. So that's what I see for GBP JPY. Then I'm going to move lower to the 4 hours time frame. So on 4 hours time frame, the market is a bit choppy. But I see a possible pullback before it continues buying. So for JPY, let me adjust this. Okay. This is not a resistance or supply zone anymore, it's now a demand. Okay, so I'm going to use this as a demand. So for JPY, I see a possible pullback. See a highly possible pullback towards this level minimum, then to continue shooting to the upside or to pull up from this point. So that's what I see currently for GBP JPY. Okay. Then the next is XAUUSD. So our forecast for XAUUSD for last week was not also accurate. We saw that the market was inside this zone and we bought XAUUSD here. We made TP1. And I remember I told you guys, please TP1, TP2, TP3. So we made TP1, broke even. The market came back and took us out at break even. Okay. So literally now, the market has completely change the bias, so I'm going to delete this. Let's go to the weekly time frame to update this. So on the weekly time frame, update the previous week high and previous week low, and for some time gold has been stable, just ranging within this price of 3,150 per ounce and 3,450 per ounce. That's just been ranging. Let me say 3,200 and 3,450 per ounce. So let's update this. Okay. Then go to daily time frame. On daily time frame, we spot daily supply and daily demand. We're still going to use the current daily supply and daily demand. This is the one. This is supply over here, and this is the demand over here. This is daily supply. This is daily demand. Then I go to the 4 hours time frame. On 4 hours time frame, I spot a 4 hours supply over here. Oh, wait, let me clone this. Okay. So this is for our supply export. So from this level, I see a drop coming towards here. To take the previous week low. So it's going to be more like there's an impulse. This impulse took this low. The correction for the next what? Impulse. Okay. So that's what I see currently for the daily time frame. So for gold, I see it's coming back towards this low here. Minimum 3,300 per ounce. 8,300 per ounce. Yeah, so that's what I see for gold. Then the next is Bitcoin, BTC USD. So this was our forecast for last week on Bitcoin. Market was over here on Monday. I told you guys we wanted the market to either sell or break. There's a supply zone here. Break the supply zone and shoot up. Okay. So what did the market do? The market sold instantly. We told you guys we were waiting for the market to come and give us a re-entry. But when the market came to our re-entry price, it went above it. So at that point, we were thinking, is this market going to continue? Or is it going to just start buying from that point? You have to wait. So literally, when Bitcoin came back and broke here, this was the point where we know that the market wants to continue selling. You understand? When this is a total change of structure. So let us update. That's why we didn't even call much trades on Bitcoin because of that particular act it did. So let us update these charts right now. So August has always been known as the month that Bitcoin goes down. Okay, so that September is going to be very bullish for Bitcoin to be able to hit a new all-time high. Okay, like I told you, our overall target, you can see it up there is 140 before the bull run ends. Okay, so it's not even much. If you're still holding Bitcoin, it's not even much, except you're trading some perpetual futures. Then that's when you can actually make way much profits by it going from as that little of 115,000 to like 140. But if you're trading, that's like buying one whole full Bitcoin, the percentage return is not going to be much. It's highly suggested you go for altcoins, okay, small cap coins that will be able to give you outstanding returns, okay. So so we'll go to the daily time frame to spot the daily demand. We already have the daily demand there spotted, okay. We drew that as at last week. Then this is now the new daily supply, this over here. Then we go to the 4 hours time frame. But before I go to the 4 hours time frame, let us see what the market is creating for us. So you see the market created a higher low here. Over here, let me show you guys. The market created a higher low here. This is the new higher high. And then it is creating the next higher low within this range here for a new higher high. So let us spot the higher high it's created over here. This is a higher high. Then it is coming to create a higher low, which it has not created yet. Okay, once it creates that higher low, then we can now be aiming for the next higher high. Then we'll go to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, this is the daily, this is the 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame, we have the 4 hours demand. The market is currently inside it, and then the 4 hours supply. This is now the current 4 hours supply. This high here. Okay, so from this level, from this point now, this 4 hours demand, I'm anticipating buys for Bitcoin. Okay, I'm anticipating buys. So we'll be aiming for these buys. I'm monitoring it, and once I see the signal, I'll send it to you guys. Okay. So that's it for BTC USDT. So guys, thank you for watching to this point. If you've not yet subscribed to our Signal group, go to our description. The Signal link is going to be on the description. Just click on it. You join the Signal group. Any signal that is sent on GBP USD and Euro USD, XAUSD, Bitcoin USD will be sent there. Okay, for both the VIP and the general. So talking about signals, this was a signal we sent on Friday. Okay, this is on GBP USD. We told you guys to sell GP USD. There was an order block over here. So the market activated, and now it is running in good profit. Roughly, let me say, profit is the profit is massive, like $1,000 profit right now, floating $1,000 profit. And then we have also our scalper bot. Like I told you guys, we have a scalper bot that has been trading an account for us. You can see it over here. We funded this $50, and so far it has just been trading, compounding the account bit by bit. While you guys sleep, the scalper is trading for us. Then we also have a gold bot that trades gold. I also played GBP USD trade on this particular gold bot trade. Okay, so over here now we are running. We have our TP1 set over here. Okay, TP1 set over here. Then TP2 is going to be the final TP I gave to you guys, 100 pips of TP. But if you see, based on our analysis on GBP USD, we already said that GBP USD have the potential to sell down, okay, towards what there is a demand zone we saw over here. You see where my TP2 is? TP2 is 100 pips. TP2 is 100 pips. So TP1 is here. We're taking this low. They have sell stops lying in this low. So once you take this low, then the next is over here. Okay, but based on what we have seen on the daily time frame, this trade could drop literally down to this point. So even though the market is moving in our favor right now, once it takes TP1, we'll tell you guys to do break even. We'll do break even on all the trades. Okay, and once we do the break even, we'll be able to get a profit bag we can actually withdraw. Okay, because that's what trading is all about. There are a lot of traders that put in money, but they don't actually withdraw. This time around, telling guys, you'll be able to withdraw. Okay, so these are the trades that are actually running. So for you guys to learn how to trade like this, to stay updated or about these signals, you go to our description. Okay, you click the seller store. Once you go to the seller store, you can get the gold bot over here. XAUSD gold bot. The price is 850,000, but we have brought it down to 320,000. Then the scalper bot, the price is 850,000, and you have brought it down to 320,000 because this bot now earns you passive income. You're sleeping, okay, but literally someone is earning while you sleep, okay. An automated system is earning for you while you sleep. If you actually understand the power of what I'm telling you right now, you will not sleep on this opportunity, because let's say you put in a million naira there. This bot can actually trade this million naira passively for you and give you returns. You will now be enjoying the returns of your capital and not the capital itself. That is what they call passive income. That is what they call what? Financial freedom. That is what they call someone being financially literate. So that's what we teach. We preach it, and we don't just preach, we also practice it. We have accounts under management, but due to non-disclosure, we are not meant to show you guys those accounts. Okay. But if you want to see our results on those accounts, join our VIP, join our general public group. We'll be sending you guys updates on those accounts back to back to back. Okay, and also crypto bags we're holding. We'll be sending you guys that in our crypto group as well. DJs we're holding, altcoins we're holding. We'll be sending you guys that and how we're making profit from it. Then to join the VIP group, this is the VIP group link. This particular one. This one is the VIP group. Okay. You see, it's just 15,000 naira for a month. Okay, so I spoke to some guys and they were like, they want to get the yearly fee. So I'm going to get a yearly fee for those who want to just pay for 1 year, and I'll give you guys a discount, okay, on the summarized total yearly fee you pay. Okay, and then if you want to join our academy, this is the link to join our academy. Over here you see the monthly price, the 3 months price, the 6 months price, and the 1 year price. Just come over here, click on it, pay, and you gain access. And then over here is my book, okay, Forex Mastery Guide to Trading Success book. Is a PDF that gives a textbook that actually gives you the insights. Is a textbook that actually gives you the basic terms. Text that actually give you the guide on how to be able to trade the financial market profitably. Okay, it's also beginner knowledge. It's not the advanced knowledge. It's beginner knowledge. Okay, so whatever we do here, we do it with results. We don't just preach, but we also carry out what we preach. Okay, so we're expecting the yearly subscription fee for the VIP signals. There's going to be a discount, and then how to make 6 figures in 6 months without owning a property in Airbnb. I'll be sharing with you guys that as well. This is free. So you guys that want to get a free PDF, you can come over here for watching to this point, get this free PDF, as well how to become a passive income machine. Okay, you can come over here and join on how to become a passive income machine. I'm going to share with you the ideology we have behind building the gold bot, behind building the scalper bot. The scalper bot trades Euro USD, GBP USD, XAU USD. Anything that's, sorry, it doesn't trade XAU USD because we have a separate bot that trades XAU USD. It only trades dollar denominated pairs, USD JPY, USD CHF, USD CAD. That's what the scalper bot trades. And if you can see, based on our results, I've already shared with you guys before. Okay, this is our gold. This is the gold bot. This is the gold bot account. You can see it over here, the gold bot account. Then we have the scalper bot as well. Trades just Euro USD. This one trades for us only Euro USD. I've been trading Euro USD for the past 3 years back to back to back. So I developed a particular strategy that this bot used to trade, and it compounds accounts. Okay, it compounds accounts. I have a record that currently shows how these bots can actually grow a little account to 1000% within the space of a year. Okay, if you are interested to know about this bot, more about it, reach out to me. I'll share with you the trading strategy. I'll share with you the insights on how it is programmed, because I programmed with my team. We spent 4 months putting this knowledge together, and thank God to AI now. We can even do that faster. If you have a strategy that you want to program into a bot, we can actually program for you faster and put you through into what? Executing it, doing some back testing and getting results from live money. Because the purpose of me creating this is I want to be able to know that I am sleeping and I'm making money even while I sleep. And I'm showing you guys based on results, okay? I'm showing you guys based on results. We have other accounts operating, but I just want to show you guys based on results that we are currently accumulating for this particular account. So you guys should try as much as possible to what? Take action on any opportunity that is given to you, because poverty and being poor is you're passing over opportunity repeatedly. You won't want to get at the end of your life when you're 40, 50, 60 years and have nothing to show for it. You start blaming the government, you start blaming the economy, you start blaming. No, blame yourself. Take control of your life, take control of your finances, take control of your decisions, and what? Reap the fruit of it. Reap the fruit of it. So that's what I'm telling you guys right now. This is Anthony Phillips Njoko, your mentor, your guardian, and also the founder of Tennis Digital Lane. We're currently upgrading our website. You'll be seeing new features, you'll be seeing new updates. Okay, so the website is currently down. We have our programmers working on it day and night. You'll be seeing new features very, very soon. Big announcement, big transformation is going on in Tennis Digital Lane. Okay, big partnership deals is going on in Tennis Digital Lane. Expect it. Expect it. You're going to hear it big. Okay, this final quarter of the year, we're going to hit it big. Okay, so anticipate for it. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this point, and I love you guys. Have a profitable trading week.